Alright, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Oh shit. Let me do a quick test. 1 second. Test, testing. Alright, that should be fine. Hello! Welcome to another stream of Deadly Premonition Boo! A blessing in blue skies. Episode 1, 2005. Wow. Last time we left off, we met the sheriff and promptly took control of the case. Now I think we have 2 options of where to go next. Oh. Can't burst through doors anymore. Loading, loading, loading. Damn, this is a long ass loading screen. There we go. Hello, small child.
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh, no. I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like you really be asking a little girl this kind of question? I feel like I heard a story about this sort of thing on the news once.
There's a time and a place for everything. You know exactly who I am, and I've also introduced myself to your father. Besides, you're the one who said you wanted to come with me.
I was just kidding, jeez. You're an FBI special agent. Why would I ever need to worry?
You shouldn't automatically trust someone just because they're an FBI special agent. One's profession and one's personality are completely separate things. For example, one special agent may fall spiritually in love with a genius criminal who enjoys the taste of human flesh.
That's Hannibal. You pulled that straight out of a movie.
Just because it's a film doesn't mean it isn't deeply rooted in reality. You can't judge people solely based on where they work or how they look. You need to think hard and decide things for yourself.
Fine.
Okay.
So allow me to ask you this. How do you feel about me?
I don't know. I only just met you.
Exactly. Now it sounds like you're thinking. You should never feel the need to force an answer out or pretend like you know something you don't. Zach, she's a good kid, isn't she? Honest and straightforward.
Oh, wait, there's one thing I can say.
Oh. What?
When you talk to yourself like that, it really creeps me out. Did you start doing that after you became an adult? Or have
Melvin called you a strange name. CLG, I think. What exactly does that mean?
Clever little girl. That's what it stands for, at least. It's nice that he made up his own nickname for me and all, but it sounds kind of weird. I wish he'd call me something normal, like just Patricia or Patty, you know?
Patty? Now that name's got a ring to it. I like it. How about Zach and I call you Patty from here on out?
Do whatever you like. Weirdo. You're heading to the warehouse, right? You gonna go straight there?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I'll have to talk to Zach. We're also on a mission to fell 10 maidens, you see. I'm eager to visit Alexis's diner in Lane, but we've only just arrived in this town, so it might be nice to stroll around a bit.
What? I thought you came here to investigate.
Hattie, you're still just a child. Why do you worry so much? We're born to be free, and this is America, land of the free. You should always feel free to do whatever you want. Isn't that right, Zach?
Maybe I shouldn't have come with you. I'm getting kind of nervous now.
Wow. I mean, it's open for a while. Oh.
Hattie, is something wrong?
I got something to say. When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right? If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Professor R?
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other side of the bayou.
How do you know that?
Because.
Because, huh? Interesting.
Because Alexis Banana. Okay. Let's get some bowling done. Uh-oh. Is she gonna make it?
10 maidens, Zach.
Nice.
Let's topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
Oh, my Lord. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Sorry, honey, but you can't smoke in here. Since you're with Patricia, I'm guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
He's Agent York from the FBI. This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm helping out Agent York in his investigation. We signed a contract.
Oh, my Lord. Well, ain't that something?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. Everyone's always called me that.
Oh, my Lord. Well, that's got to be the strangest introduction I've ever heard. No wonder everyone in town's been talking about you.
I want a chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Oh, my Lord. And what'll it be for you, honey?
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display. Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know? Just thought it'd be nice to help folks remember what it was like in the good old days.
Zach, did you hear that? The good old days. Even in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are still people who yearn for the past.
She told me what was going on, you know.
What?
Lise, you don't need to try and hide it from me, honey. Last time she came here, she told me all about it. Some odd fellow was following her around, stalking her like.
What kind of fellow?
She said he had a really tall shadow.
How tall?
As tall as an oak tree.
Did that ring any bells for you?
Sadly, it didn't. just about everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen a man who stands that tall. Maybe it really was an oak tree and she just mistook it for someone. Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees with lots of Spanish moss hanging down make me feel a little funny too.
I don't think so, Alexis. Lise said the shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have been stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree. If she had only mistaken an oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way. She might have said,
It felt like a crowd of people was staring at me.
Yes, exactly. She certainly wouldn't have talked about being followed by someone. Thank you, Patty. Zach, this data is all very intriguing, but it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah! Booyah! I got a turkey!
Truly mesmerizing, Zach.
Nice.
This is why I never tire of small-town investigations. Same goes for you, right?
Alright, let's get our own turkey. Whoa, whoa! Slipping. You got voodoo dolls?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, howdy, stranger. My, you're a handsome one. You came out here from the city, didn't you? I can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Would you mind calling me York, ma'am?
Oh, so you are from the FBI. I thought as much. So sophisticated. Well, my horoscope in the paper today told me I'd be meeting someone new. And those horoscopes never miss. They are the real deal. Well, one even predicted when I'd bowl my first perfect game. Oh, no. Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me? Ooh, that was a close one. If you move any further that way, you'll cast a shadow over the lane. Well, the sheriff did that once, and something horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball. First time in 12 years, I was mortified. And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again.
Super superstitious.
In our world, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
Huh.
It's a routine, Zach. Understand? Just like us and coffee. Incidentally, ma'am, would you mind letting me use this lane too? I'm investigating the Lise Clarkson murder case. And I need to topple 10 maidens, no matter what it takes.
No, absolutely not. Not even the FBI can take my lane from me. I haven't given it up once ever since my husband passed away over a decade ago. I'll never break my promise to him.
But...
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Oh shit.
Ooh, you like that? That's what I'm talking about. Who's your mama?
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed. Now I'm afraid we have no choice but to force her to let us use her bowling lane. Yes, I know. I won't do anything illegal.
Do something illegal. Something legal. Okay. Yeah, I'm messing for voodoo dolls.
Excuse me, Mrs. Carpenter.
Stop! Not now! Can't you see I'm already in my bowling stance? What, are you blind?
What the hell? She's hovering. She's fucking sliding.
Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Stance, always works on a split. Oh, yeah, never fails.
Zach, our new friend, appears to be a very superstitious lady. We should try and utilize this trait of hers in order to gain access to the lane for a bit. That was an amazing shot, Mrs. Carpenter. In fact, it may have been the most amazing shot I've ever seen. Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all those neat little items? The ones you used to help you bowl that split just now.
Ooh, you got a keen eye there, Mr. Special Agent. Taking a liking to my collection, have you?
Oh, yes. A great liking.
Are those all her good luck charms?
I buy all my charms and power stones from
Power
Erzuli
stones?
Frida.
Erzuli Frida.
Yes, it's a mystical establishment run by the Mirror.
The mirror.
If you're interested, I can mark it on your map for you.
Zach, this is it. Erzuli Frida. There must be a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on sale there. We may even be able to find something capable of changing her mind. It really feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
Alright, we're going to visit somebody else.
What'll it be, honey?
Is this place a bowling alley or a restaurant?
Oh my Lord, what's wrong, honey? Can't tell the difference? It says restaurant right there on the outside.
And how do you explain that then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it? If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane for you. But if you just want to eat, then all you need to do is call my name. Got it?
I want something to eat.
Come back anytime. You ain't gonna find any.
Okay. Yeah, that's so I was sleep and eat meter. You got nothing to say? Okay. See you. Mafia, why are you being such a zombie? One second. Sorry for the wobblies. And it really takes a long time to fucking load the overworld. That's pretty bad. It's crazy how much jankier this game is compared to the original.
I thought you came here to bowl.
Yes, I did.
Then why are you leaving? You gave up on trying to convince Mrs. Carpenter to let you play?
No, Patty, neither Zach nor I have given up on anything. We're just going to stop by Erzuli Frida.
Erzuli Frida? What do you want with that place?
What do you know about it, Patty?
It's a dumb store that sells stupid voodoo charms and even stupider souvenirs. No one who actually lives here would ever be caught dead there. Daddy even told me to steer clear of it.
And why is that?
'Cause they sell guns.
You mean Erzuli Frida is a gun shop?
It's kind of like a gun shop and a voodoo shop had a baby.
A voodoo shop? Thank you, Patty. You just helped me make up my mind. We're going to use the power of voodoo to help us steal the right to use that lane.
Alright, voodoo time. Alright, man. Wyvern Balloon Waypoint Altar Shop. Okay. Alright, it's all the way down there. And let's put it one of those places over there. Number 14, alright. Fuck that kid, I'm on my own.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor.
No. Oh, damn it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, wait, what did I even do? These should require important hints that will help proceed through the game. Hold on. Medium quality string. What? Are we finding? Can we make items and stuff? His run cycle is so fucking goofy.
A voodoo shop. It's a voodoo shop.
Oh shit.
Just looks like a dumb souvenir shop to me.
Of course it does, Patty. You're much too young to understand the true value of such a place.
Okay. Let's look at that X mark that we marked. Dumpster diving for a low quality plate. Why? What will we need that thing for? Oh shit, time to buy a gun. Another one of those fucking altars.
This is all kid stuff. It's just a bunch of charms. I'm allowed to watch TV and go on the internet, but I ain't allowed in here? My daddy makes no sense sometimes. You agree, right, Agent York? This is all just kid stuff.
Look at this, Zach. All the mysticism of the Deep South gathered up into one quaint little shop. This is 100 times more exciting than the FBI evidence vault. It's a vast treasure chest. So much to study, so much to learn.
Oh boy. Look at all the voodoos. I want a voodoo. He's called the Mirror. His teeth are black!
Thou art a seeker, and I see the object of thy desire.
Just holding up his bed.
Doth this be what thou seekest?
Yes, take it. He's great. Look at
I
that
could
dude.
sell it to thee now. And only now. Surely fortune shall not bless thee with another chance.
Okay.
Purchase this, and know that thy wishes shall be granted.
I want the pimp croc. Give me the pimp croc.
That's crazy. Even I can tell you're getting cheated, Agent York.
I disagree, Patty. This person can be trusted. I've been studying people for quite a while, so I can tell. That figurine is connected to our future.
My price is true. What say thee?
How much is it? It's gonna be like a stupid amount of money. $30. Yeah. I guess that's a reasonable price for a handcrafted thing. Yes, the pimp croc is mine.
Thou art a man of refined taste. I am loath to part with it, but 'twould be a fool's errand to keep it from such a keen-eyed soul.
What's wrong with you? No normal person would ever buy a piece of junk like that. Not even at a garage sale.
Marvelous, isn't it, Zach? What a treasure. I can't wait to use it.
Absolutely ignores her.
Use it? Where?
Isn't it obvious, Patty? We're going to put it in front of Mrs. Carpenter's house.
In front of her house?
Yes. I'm sure this figurine will stop her right in her tracks. And that'll give us a chance to finally topple the 10 maidens.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. And so is Zach. Aren't you?
I'm seriously wondering if I should quit helping you out with this.
Okay. That's a mirror. Oh, we can create voodoo jars?
Verily, much shall serve thee well here.
Boost bullets, elemental effects, boost physical abilities, boost skateboard abilities, boost your performance in minigames. Elemental effects. I wonder how the combat's gonna be. You have to try to, we'll try to do like Russell and stuff to figure out some layout. Spend your altars so that you can put more charms at once. Create enhancing expand will cost some material money. Okay. Plus concentration. Oh, we need dog for. You guys buy a shit ton of these. For all I should get a stamina one. Paralysis and poison? Is this a motherfucking RPG? Clown doll. That ain't look like no fucking doll or clown. I'm dumb. Yo, it makes you more stanky.
I can see it. Thou hast discovered the very...
I'm intrigued. And now that I know how to find the materials, now I can do that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's close. Ah!
Well, look at you, all standing there like you're expecting me to apologize. Huh, it's your fault for not paying attention. What?
Got a moment?
Can't say I do. I'm in a hurry here.
I won't take up too much of your time. I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
I said I'm in a hurry, Peckerwood. Now get out of my way.
Patty, who was that?
Kalina Clarkson. PJ Clarkson's second daughter, and Lisa's mother.
Zach, we've found ourselves a Clarkson.
Oh, she's not here. My dolly. She's not here. My dolly isn't here.
One of the key persons in this case just came out of the woodwork to meet us. Now things are really getting interesting. Isn't that right, Zach?
Oh boy. No, he's missing. My sweet little dolly. Oh, can I not do anything? Okay, I guess I'll leave. She's too crazy about her dolly to interact with us. Takes so long to load. There. Let me turn the temperature up. It's a little frosty in here. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we have to do it. So we have to do it tomorrow in the morning. Shit, so yeah, we can't continue that. We still have a shit ton of time before we could do, I guess, the main mission, so we could just look around. Yeah. Might as well look around and see where, I guess, fill everything out. Oh, I like that it has the fucking schedule or like the time it's open and closed. That's really helpful. Guess we can stop by the sheriff's department. Oops, can I take out the waypoint? Yeah, there we go. What else? Wonder if we can go all the way out there. What the hell is that? A mansion? Okay. So yeah, let's try to go to the sheriff's department. I guess over to this tool thing. Tool icon. Oh, I guess I do need to put a waypoint. There you go. Waypoint. Oh, I wonder if I can teleport everywhere. Toolbox. Guy standing in the corner. Okay. Descend. Can I do anything here? I think I probably only have to come back for story reasons. Yeah, there's no. I'm surprised there's like absolutely nothing here. Oh yes, loading. Okay. What's next on the list? Go over here. Good thing there's no cars here, else I'll be mysteriously appearing spontaneously. Wait, why can I... Oh, shit. I guess let's get all these little marks. Time to make some voodoo dolls. Alright. Lizard head, nice. Sparrow Panther. Okay, let's go that it reveals like a massive radius, so that's cool. Hello folks, don't mind me, I'm gonna pick up some materials, yeah. Lizard leg, okay. Medium quality plate. Alright, time to jump over the fence. Cannot jump over the fence.
Bad timing, Zach. We need to place the figurine in front of her house when she's home. Otherwise, it'll be useless. Let's come back later.
Yeah. Her fucking hedges are fucking bowling pins. That's great. Oh, she got a doggy. Medium quality. What are we gonna do with all these fucking plates? And string. Dumpster diving. Oh. I can't talk to her because she's not. I haven't met her in the story yet.
Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV and look up stuff on the internet.
Oh.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater around here, so I can only watch what I manage to catch on TV.
Like what?
For some reason, the only movie channel we get at home is the sci-fi one. So I just watch a lot of sci-fi.
Like what? What's the last one you saw?
The one with Schwarzenegger, where there's all these clones.
The Sixth Day, 2000, directed by Roger Spottiswoode. You must be very well versed in sci-fi if you can appreciate an Arnold S. film.
I thought it was way too easy for them to make more clones. And you'd never see a clumsy investigation like that on CSI.
That's right. It's realistic. Everything about that film is so realistic. It may be difficult for a child to understand. But, Patty, that's not your fault. All of Arnold S.'s films are filled with hyper-realism, you know. On top of that, Roger Spottiswoode is a director who excels in dealing with hardcore subject matter. Turner and Hooch, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Each film features one of the toughest tag teams you'll ever find. I can see why it's beyond you, though.
No, what I'm trying to say is, Schwarzenegger's character was just a pilot, right? Why was he so strong?
It's okay, Patty. You don't need to try and act like an adult to impress me. I didn't understand the charm of Arnold S. films when I was your age either. You need to take your time and slowly reel the film in. Do that, and Arnold S. will greet you with a big, warm smile.
Whatever, just stop calling him Arnold S., okay? It's irritating me.
Zach, she's at a sensitive age. We both know full well that this is the official way to refer to the film star, but she isn't used to it, so it's bothering her. When in Rome, Schwarzenegger will greet you with a big, warm smile. Zach, my mouth feels weird. How many fingers do you think we'd need to count the number of people who actually call him Schwarzenegger? We'll just have to stomach it for her sake, Zach. Patty, we're investigating here. I think it's about time we cut the chit-chat and got back to work.
What? You're the one who brought it up, and you hardly even let me say anything.
Jeez. Jeez. Alright. So I guess looks like we're going to the Clarkson's warehouse, which is number 4, I believe, yeah. Alright, since nothing else is gonna be open until we do things. Are there just squirrels? How do I get my gun out? Oh shit. What? They stole shit from me! How do I get my fucking gun out? Oh my god. Please, where's my fucking gun? Do I not have a gun on me? Where can I see my gun? Fuck it, there's just a bunch of rabid squirrels stealing shit. There's a blue one. I just wanna fucking shoot them, those little bastards. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We finally saw our first enemies, but I wonder if I just don't have a gun on me. I have to check when you see toolbox. Oh, just toolbox. Oh my god, this is the sixth. Still no. Here. Point gun. Okay. I guess I don't have the gun right now. What the fuck? Well, shit. Keep animals and red shadows away, effectively creating a safe zone. Camping outside may cause you to catch a cold or get chills, but not while you're in a safe zone. What? Yeah, why would you ever catch out on time? Hi, Zara. Skateboard on grass. That's wild. Okay, so I guess I don't have my gun yet. I don't know why. Those little fucking bastards are everywhere. Look at them.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Unda, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Ungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. Cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining. And in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here. But he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986, followed by Good Morning Vietnam in 1987. Oh, and he was in Bird in 1988. What an impressive filmography. Across the 80s, he transformed his rough, young image into a more cheerful, wiser one. That's why the 80s can also be described as the decade that built up Forrest Whitaker's career. I firmly believe that he'll win an Academy Award for Best Actor someday. Yes, I'm sure it's right around the corner. He'll most likely wait until the time is right. Maybe around next year, then he'll unleash his best performance yet. Zach, I could go on about famous actors forever, but we have a case to solve here. Let's table this discussion for now.
Yeah, I'll table the discussion. I really wish York's stamina was so tiny. Oh, it's in there. Well. Literally, first things first, I'm gonna make a bunch of those stamina ones. Stamina voodoo dolls. Give me those pieces. I'm literally grabbing random junk off of the fucking floor. That's a nice wing. Oh, it's a police officer, guys, man. There's a dumpster, one second officer. A dumpster that's hovering off of the ground. Oh, never mind. Alright.
Mr. York, that was mighty quick. The special agent does it again. You sure don't waste any time. I bet my CLG's got a lot to learn from you. By the way, Mr. York, looks to me like you aren't packing anything.
Fuck, guys, is pissing me off. Damn. gotta jump and you gotta fall at the right time and then you win.
I was on vacation in New Orleans before I happened to stop by here.
Well, shoot, that won't do.
Give me a gun, Mr. Melvin.
Here, I got something I think you'll like.
Purple gun?
I call him Mr. Alligator. Badass, ain't he?
Oh shit, just like the fucking voodoo doll or the voodoo thing we got of the alligator.
It's a tranquilizer gun for the gators.
Oh, tranquilizing gun?
And here's a radio. With this, you don't have to worry about any expensive roaming fees. Might take you a while to get used to them, but you'll get it. Try letting them rip a few times.
You shut the fuck
Ain't no
up.
need to hold back out here.
Yeah, I get to use my gun. Damn, so I can't shoot those stupid squirrels. That's a vast improvement.
Now this is an intriguing weapon. For a tranquilizer gun, it really packs a punch. But I'm afraid I'll decline. After all, this town is peaceful, isn't it?
Keep the gun. Keep Mr. Alligator.
Well, sure it's peaceful. At least the humans are. But the animals are a different story. Remember what I named it? There are some real mean-ass gators out there in the swamps. And every now and then, they wander into town. One of them even went and ate a kid once.
Oh!
It happened a long time ago, but still.
Damn. It really do be like that.
One chomp's all it takes. They swallow down every last bit of you. Poor kid's parents didn't even know what to put in his coffin.
Fuck. Shit.
The worst part is, that taught the gators just how tasty we humans are. So now, those suckers just attack on sight. Man-eating crocodiles will feast tonight. In Blood Swamp.
You know he's fibbing, right? Gators don't attack folks.
We're gonna be fighting aggressive alligators.
I never heard about no kid getting swallowed by a gator.
Actually, Patricia, you're wrong.
I'm what?
Alligators do attack people, and it could happen in any town.
Huh?
Alligator, 1980, directed by Louis Teague. It takes place in the Midwest, I believe. A teenage girl's pet alligator gets flushed down the toilet. Then, in the sewer, it feeds on the corpses of dogs that were used as test subjects for an experimental growth formula. After growing over 30 feet, it finally starts to go after humans. It's an extremely edifying movie. Back when I first saw it, I had a pet hamster.
Hey, Agent York. What's your first order of business? You're in charge now, remember?
Well said, Patricia. I nearly lost sight of my true goal.
No more movie trivia.
Melvin, I couldn't help but notice the name on the side of that truck. This facility is connected to the victim, isn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah. I reckon I better start from there. I'm gonna tell it to you straight right from the beginning, Mr. York. As you guessed, this warehouse is run by the Clarksons. The victim's father, Danny Clarkson, is the one who manages the whole place. Okay, but why did he choose to store her body in his own warehouse, right? Well, that's because there ain't no other place to store it. Our town has a clinic inside a church, but no more. Whenever someone kicks the bucket, we just bury him in the graveyard right outside of town. But not this time. We got a murder on our hands this time. We need to give Lisa's body an autopsy and keep it stored, right? So we had no choice but to rent out a corner of this warehouse.
I see. So that's what led to the ingenious choice to store the victim's body in a facility that her family owns.
Anywho, this is where the real story begins. Truth is, a few days before you got here, Lisa's body went missing.
Missing?
Oh.
Yeah. All of a sudden, poof.
Did you leave the warehouse unlocked?
I most certainly did not. I locked the whole place up and made sure no one could get inside. No one stole the original key, and I couldn't find any fingerprints at the scene.
So, in other words, this is a locked room mystery.
The body of a beautiful young girl walks that bit. Hey! all right, CLG. Reckon I should have told you about this earlier when you first said you wanted to come here. It just didn't seem like the time or place as I remember. Anywho, how about we call it a day and head back to my office? You can go through all the files there.
No, thank you. This is what I came to investigate.
But Lisa's body isn't here anymore. You sure?
That doesn't bother me one bit, Melvin. You see, I met a skeletal gentleman on my way here, and he was kind enough to give me an oracle.
One second. Alright. That'll be it for right now, at least, guys. Let me find a payphone to save real quick.